And this is where the downward thrust really comes in handy. Not if your point thing pops up! Ugh. I'll raise my attack, because that's what I said I was gonna do. And he dies. And on we move to the next area. I thought that was going to be the boss. But yes, if you don't have the key, you will have to try to backtrack up through those disappearing blocks, which is very hard, and you will likely die. So, yeah. Always make sure you go ahead. Always make sure you can get back before you go ahead. And you checked every area. Orange iron knuckle, red iron knuckle, and a point bag. Thank you. And now we move on to the area boss. This is Helmet Head. He is very similar to Horsehead, but he has a helmet. So you just attack his head until he dies. Like that. And then his helmets explode. And he drops a key. And you pick it up. And that's the end of him. He only lasts a couple of seconds. And then you put the crystal in the pedestal. And you get 600 experience points. Because I didn't wait to use my next points. Oh well. Might as well. It's not like I'm saving them for anything. And that's level 2. So our next step is we have to save that old lady's daughter. Who needs a special type of medicine. Hurry, 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 I'm not gonna make it. So what we're gonna do is we have to get out of the swamp and go the other way. Also, if you go down here, you can find a magic potion. But I don't need it, because I just got out of the palace. But it's a good stopgap, so... You get out of the swamp, follow the road down. And you go over to the secondary swamp. And you have to go up to where this rock is. And you have to use your hammer to destroy it. And you head on in here. Or these guys that steal your points. They steal your points if they hit you, but not if they shoot you. But sometimes they give you points, so that's good. Another orange guy with an axe. But I can kill him quickly now. Another red guy with an axe. I can kill him quickly as well. If he would stop attacking me. And the third red guy with an axe. Careful not to fall into the lava. And we get... It looks like a magic container, doesn't it? But it's not. It's the water of life. So now we have to go back to Meadow, I believe it was. So once I get out of this cave, I will meet you back there. But before I go there, I'm going to go up here just to show you what's in this cave in case you're wondering. Because you need the hammer to get through it. I'm pretty sure it's just points. Not those points, but those will help. Damn it. No, it's a heart. This is a good place. So now we have 6 heart containers. So yeah, I will meet you back at Meadow. Whoa, who knew that creatures could warp you to towns? So yeah, we just go through the town, fast forward. You go through here until you get to the bitch in the purple again. Hey bitch, come out here. Have your water. A lot of these houses all look the same. They must be built by the same contractor. Ah, tract housing. The game designer's best friend. This magic word will give you power. What kind of power? The power to turn into a girl. Gee, thanks. But the fairy spell will let you fly around, although you can't attack anything in this form, and you can't break anything, which means you can get stuck in a number of places. And if you can't take damage, it means you cannot beat the game. It means you will have to reset. You will have to lose all your progress up until that point, just because you decided to turn into a fairy in an area surrounded by blocks. Yes, it sucks. And now I'm just going to exit. Now, the next place you have to go is across the river. But you cannot go across the river, because you need a raft. So in order to get the raft, you have to go down into the cemetery. If you talk to the people in the town, they say there's a secret south of King's Tomb. This is King's Tomb. See? What, you thought I was lying to you? So you just go here, and you go south. And eventually you'll find this hole. Hold down, and kill these. I said kill them. But, like I said, if you use the fairy spell, you cannot go here. This is why you need the fairy spell. You need the fairy spell to fly up. And like I said, if you have the fairy spell, you cannot pick things up if they require stabbing. You can still pick things up that you can grab just by touching them, like heart containers, magic containers, and items from palaces. You can also fly through locks, which can be very useful in the later levels, if you just don't want to backtrack, or if you want to save time. Clink. Which brings us to level 3. Red Iron Knuckle. And he gives us a red potion. Peachy. Not quite how I wanted to get it, but I'll take it. You will encounter some new enemies in this area. Like these guys. You cannot block their attacks unless you have the reflect spell. These skulls, the Stalfos that are wearing helmets, have the exact same weak points as the Stalfos that are not. So I don't know why they changed the sprites. I don't even think they're even that much stronger. Or any stronger. But they give you more points than the previous Stalfos, so I'm not complaining. But these Wraiths will still drain your points from you. Because they're bastards like that. Another Fire Moai. Or Moa. I'm getting that weird feeling again in here. Drop down here, get the key. Come on. There we go. And shit. Dodge his shots. If you can, try to trap him in a hole. And then just wail on him in the head. Another 100 points. And will I use that? Yeah, I'll use that. Might as well. Potions are fairly plentiful. As long as you kill every small enemy you come across. Like the emus. Or the moos, whatever they're called. I call them emus. Why do I call them emus? You have to be careful killing them on destroyable blocks, because you can screw your path up. Try to make the jump. Yes, I made the jump. Go out here and you grab a key. Right past the Iron Knuckle. Now we have 2 keys. 2 new keys. Kill the red Stalfos. Doesn't give you quite as many points as the blue, although it takes just as many hits, which is annoying.